Hi Lee, this is actually my second attempt to record a Screencast-O-Matic for you in terms of your blog feedback because I'm an idiot and I deleted the first one. So I will go through some of this really quickly at the beginning because this is the stuff I've already talked about. Yes, welcome post is great. I really like your timeline. I think it's really interesting. I had a good read and a good look at your poplet, which I thought was really interesting, beautifully put together. One of the things I'm going to say for this, and that I will repeatedly say throughout the whole of your blog, is that you need to make sure that there's a sense of journey in terms of the making of your coursework. So you need to be talking about, this is what I've learned, this is how it's going to inspire me in terms of making my coursework. Okay, I thought this was beautiful, really good. I thought this was really good about thinking about it. Again, how are you going to apply those to your coursework? How are you going to use Graphica Ultimate Horror in your reactions? Gothica, really well put together, really interesting. But again, how has watching Gothica influenced your ideas in terms of coursework? And again, the same here. And unfortunately, again, the same here. It's basically the same message again and again. I thought this was really good, but it's extremely text heavy and it goes so fast that I had to watch it 4 times to be able to actually read the text that you had on there. So maybe do a bit of work around that. You've got the links to the other blogs. That's great. This looks beautiful. That's really creepy. In fact, a lot of them are really creepy. Some fantastic images on your mood board there. Really good. Good photographer. Really, really good photographer. Really creepy. But again, talk about how they're going to influence you. 3 film posters. Good. So that's a really good picture. Good. Good. Shockingly terrifying. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the research that you're putting in there is brilliant, but you have to link to how it's going to influence you with your coursework. Now I'm going to watch this video and then I'll feedback more. So I was a little in 2 minds about the fact that you were analysing previous groups' trailers and talking about them, but actually you picked some really good trailers and you picked a lot of really useful things to say about them, and it also links in with what your ideas are for your coursework, so I think that worked really well. Then we've got some dolls up here. I do find them really creepy, that you're going to potentially use for the group. That's good. And then we come to the end. So you're along the right tracks. We're getting there. Like, we're not there yet, Lee, but we are getting there. So if we have a quick look at the mark scheme. So you're definitely not in the level 1. And I don't think you're in the level 2 either. So a level 2, 10 to 11. Oopsies. 10 to 11 is a D, 12 to 13 is a C. I think you're on the cusp at the moment. I think you really are in between. I'm going to give you a D11, and the logic behind it is I don't think that your planning and research is complete. I think there are more things that I would have expected on there by now that aren't on there. There's no mention of target audience in there at all. There is research into similar products. There's not at the moment anything to do with the planning of shot lists and various different things. ICT is used really well, and I think there's a really good use of presentation. I think what lets you down is the fact that you're not talking about your coursework journey enough. You need to be talking about that more. That's going to get you an awful lot more marks. So at the moment, I'm giving you a D11 out of 20. Thank you.